Parts of computer. Our body has many parts like head, hands, feet, eyes, ears, legs, etc. Each part has its own function in our body. Similarly, computer too has many parts. For a system to work, it needs all the parts to work together, and thus every part has its own importance. Same way, every part of a computer has its own importance. There are two types of parts of a computer. Primary parts. Secondary parts. Primary parts of a computer are monitor, keyboard, mouse, CPU. Secondary parts of a computer are printer, speakers and headphones, scanner, UPS.
Primary parts of a computer. Monitor. It looks like a TV screen. It is connected to the CPU with wire. It displays all the information and work which is done inside the computer. You can watch movies and cartoons on it. The monitor has an on/off button at the front. Turning the monitor off does not turn off the computer. Keyboard. The keyboard is made of several small buttons called keys. Each key has an alphabet, number or symbol on it. We can use a keyboard to type in the text or instruction to the computer. Usually what is typed on the keyboard appears on the monitor. Mouse. A mouse is a pointing device that controls the movement of a pointer on the screen. Its name is derived from its shape. The connecting wire that can be imagined to be a tail. A mouse has two buttons, which can be clicked to perform actions on the computer. Clicking the mouse once is called a single click, while clicking it twice is called double click. Depending on the side of the mouse button, it is called a right click, or a left click. Many mouse have a wheel between buttons called a scroll wheel. It helps us to draw pictures, play games, and give instructions to the computer. CPU. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. It is called the brain of the computer. CPU connects all the parts of the computer and makes them work together. It also stores all the information. The CPU has on/off switch for the computer.
Secondary parts of a computer are printers. It helps you to take your work on the paper. The printer prints the same work on the paper which is shown on the monitor. Speakers and headphones. These are used to listen to recorded songs, voice, speech, and sounds in a computer. Scanner. It helps to put your work and pictures into the computer. It scans the documents and your work is entered into the computer. UPS. UPS stands for uninterrupted power supply. It keeps the computer on for some time when the electricity goes off. Now you know. A computer mainly consists of four main parts: CPU, monitor, keyboard, and mouse. A monitor is used to see cartoon movies or whatever you type. CPU is like the brain of the computer. A keyboard is used to type information into a computer. Mouse makes your work easy on a computer. Printer is used to print your work on paper. Speakers and headphones are used to listen to music or recorded sound. Microphones help you to record your voice. UPS keeps the computer on, even when there is no electricity. CD-ROMs and DVDs store your information. Scanners scans data into the computer. Key terms. CPU. It is the brain of a computer. A computer thinks with its CPU. Mouse. It has a long wire attached to it. It helps to point things on a computer monitor. Headphones. It is used to listen to recorded sounds, songs,